In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to uninstall WooCommerce. By the end, you'll know exactly how to remove the WooCommerce plugin from your WordPress site using the built-in dashboard, quickly and safely. First, open your WordPress website and sign into your admin dashboard. Make sure you're using an account with administrator permissions, since only admins can deactivate and delete plugins. As a quick reminder, uninstalling a plugin affects functionality across your site, so it's a good idea to be mindful of any pages, menus, or widgets that depended on WooCommerce features. Once you're on the dashboard, look to the left-hand menu and click Plugins. This will take you to the main plugin management screen, where you can see everything that's currently installed on your site. From here, click Installed Plugins to view the full list. Next, locate WooCommerce in the list. If you have many plugins installed, you can scroll through the list or use the search box at the top right of the page to find it faster by typing WooCommerce. When you see the WooCommerce plugin entry, you'll notice action links beneath its name. Click Deactivate. Deactivation immediately turns off the plugin's code and features without deleting its files yet. This is a helpful safeguard. It lets you confirm the site still looks and behaves as you expect before removing the plugin entirely. After deactivation, the plugin entry will refresh and a delete option will appear where it wasn't available before. Now click Delete. WordPress will ask you to confirm that you want to remove the plugin files. Go ahead and confirm. The system will then remove WooCommerce's plugin files from your server, and you'll see a success message when it's done. A quick note on what this means. Deactivating stops WooCommerce from running, and deleting removes its plugin files. By default, deleting the plugin doesn't erase your stored data, such as orders, products, or customer records stored in the database. That means if you reinstall WooCommerce later, much of your data can still be there. This behavior is intentional, so you don't accidentally lose important information when testing or troubleshooting. If you don't immediately see the delete button after deactivating, try refreshing the page to update the plugin list. Also, make sure the plugin is fully deactivated. The delete option only appears once it's inactive. And that's it. You've opened your WordPress site, gone to plugins, viewed installed plugins, found WooCommerce, deactivated it, and then deleted it. Thanks for watching, and I hope this helped you clean up your WordPress setup with confidence.